forecast calls for, you guessed it, heat, and more heat. My advice, do whatever you can to stay cool.
Well, folks, did you hear that? Sounds like it's going to be another scorcher out there. When it gets this hot out, why don't you do what I do? Let's head on down to Nato Gelato in Coronado. Yes, Nato Gelato in Coronado. When it comes to real, authentic, handmade Italian gelato, Nato Gelato in Coronado has every flavor of the rainbow. That's right. With over 20 brain-freezing flavors to choose from, you and the kids will be able to stay cool till closing time. So if your shoes are so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof, then what are you waiting for? That's Nato Gelato in Coronado at Sea and Orange in the heart of Coronado.
We'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking about under the boardwalk. We'll be making love under the boardwalk.
It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
Hi, Lauren.
Hello.
Do you see what's happening here?
I do.
I don't know how this guy thinks he's going to park his car here, but we've got a Porsche Carrera coming in here. I'm going to move all these chairs so I don't get run over. But our next guest, after we talk with the lovely young lady you're talking with, we're going to talk about this car right here. What do you think?
I'm excited.
Pretty cool.
Yes.
Hey, guess what?
What?
We're back. And you have a lovely, lovely young lady with you.
I do.
And would you like to tell the audience who this lovely young lady is? Oh, they're throwing stuff at us. They're throwing stuff. They found out that we were here. So, okay, we're back. Would you like to tell the audience who this lovely young lady is?
I'm talking with the owner of Hot Seat Salon, and her name is Heather.
Right. Hi, Heather.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Thank you so much for doing the hair and makeup for our lovely, lovely show host.
Our pleasure.
Now, you're the owner.
Yes.
That's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
How long have you been the owner?
We've had this salon for almost 4 years now, so yeah. So we just remodeled in January, so the expansion in the upstairs is new since January.
I loved it.
It was cool, thanks.
Yes.
Thank you, we love it too. So
Now, Lauren tells me you have an upstairs.
Yes.
What's upstairs?
when we remodeled a year ago, my husband actually decided that we wanted to kind of create like a loft kind of feel. So when we sat down, well, when he sat down with the contractor, he said, we want to do an upstairs. So that's how that came about. So now we have a upstairs, and it has stations and my husband's office and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool.
It's very spacious.
Yeah.
Now, I noticed, speaking with your husband, he's not from these parts.
He is not.
I picked up like Texas, Connecticut, something like that.
Very, very south.
And now you also have a bit of an accent as well.
I get that from people.
But
I think it's not. I've just been married to him for 2 years.
Oh, well. I hope that's the only thing you pick up from him. So you've been doing this for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of services do you have to offer other than the hair and makeup that we see evident on this lovely young lady? She claims they can offer them, or is it the race?
We do a little bit of everything. We have tanning, mostly the hair. Hair and makeup is our main focus. We do have aesthetics. We have esthetician.
So they put people to sleep? Is that what they do?
Pretty much. Our estheticians are fantastic. So
now,
yeah.
when you say the spray tan, what kind of spray tan is it?
Just if you know, a lot of people are trying to not go in the sun anymore. Right. So you go, and I actually just had one done. So because my sister just got married. So yeah, they're natural, they're beautiful, and it's just a natural golden glow.
Is that the only time you would get it done, when your sister's getting married?
No, I would get it done all the time.
Okay, I was
Heck yeah.
What about this girl? Do you think she'd be a good candidate for the spray tan?
I think everybody should get spray tanned.
Really?
Everybody. You should get a spray tan.
Really?
Yeah. Why not?
Well, because I'm pretty tan. I'm pretty tan as it is. That's the arm I lean out the window. So now, when people come to your salon, what's the first thing they're going to see when they walk in the door?
The first thing you're going to see when you walk in the door is our fabulous manager, Christy.
That's this young lady
sitting over here. Right over here.
That's the one that I spoke with, and she lined all this up for us.
Yes,
That
she's
was fantastic.
fabulous.
I know.
Yep. And then you're going to just kind of walk in, and you're going to see a really cool product shelf with some of our awesome products.
Who are some of your suppliers?
We carry Suds FX, which is a good line, and then we also carry this really cool line called Evo, and they're actually Aussie-based, so of course we have to carry them. And we carry another line called Unite, and they're based out of San Diego, so they're a really cool brand. We've actually just started carrying them. They're awesome. And Enjoy, which we've used forever, and that's kind of our go-to product. So yeah.
And everybody's heard of Enjoy.
Yeah.
So if we're doing like a wedding or something like that, and we have a bunch of people, do we have to come to you, or are you guys set up? I noticed you have a big crew there.
I actually coming over here just came from a wedding. So I actually have a team. It's called Hot Weddings. And so it's on the side of the salon. And we go on location, or everybody can come to the salon. So we accommodate to whatever the bridal party needs.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's cool. It's really rad.
Do you have specific looks that you guys do, or do you have like a team that does all kinds of different looks?
Anything. So, even like, for instance, Erin did her vintage kind of style today. And then we have people who do, I tend to sit more on like the actual wedding side of things. So I do a lot of like Pinteresty do's and that kind of stuff. And then we have another group that does a little bit more of the rocker stuff. So yeah, anything that somebody wants, if you were going to do a fashion show or anything like that, we can cater to. So yeah.
If now do you do the pink hair and the stuff sticking up and all that kind of stuff?
I do not personally do that, but we do have people that can cater to anybody's needs.
Do you teach people?
Yes.
And what would be involved if somebody such as Lauren wanted to come in and wanted to learn how to be a hairstylist or a makeup artist?
Yeah.
They would be able to learn at your salon?
I do. I don't actually teach and do the training to get licensed, but I have an assistant program that runs through after you would get licensed, and it's about a 3-month course, and it's just you follow me, come alongside me and work with me for about 3 months, and then you get an opportunity to work in the salon afterwards.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So I run assistants through every couple months, and it's actually built up a really good team of people that we have, so it's been really cool. So.
What made you want to do something like this?
I've just always loved doing hair. And so when he got into doing hair, and then we decided to open up our own salon, I had an assistant at the time. And then I just started turning it into a little bit of a training program, and it's really worked out really cool. It's been a fun thing. It allows me to feel like I can really teach what actual hair is, not just what they teach in beauty school. So yeah, so it's been neat. So
you guys do look like you have a lot of fun.
we do. We have a lot of fun in the salon. It's a fun place.
Definitely does.
Now, if somebody was to come in and they say they were calling up and they say that they listen to the Talk of San Diego, would they get like a special discount?
Yes.
Yes? What kind of discount are we talking about?
Christy, what kind of discount would we have?
Yeah, so I guess you'll take care of it.
We'll take care of you.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. $10 off your service.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Well, we appreciate the fact that you took the time out of your busy day. I know Fridays are probably a busy day for you folks, and we appreciate the time that you took out and come out here. Did you have fun?
We had a blast. Thank you for
How
having
was
us.
I would definitely go again. That's for sure.
Yeah. How was it working on this girl? Was she fidgety? Did she cry?
She's gorgeous. So we actually.
Well, I didn't ask what she looked like.
She was fantastic.
We know she's gorgeous.
She was fantastic.
Was she a troublemaker?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Johnny, would I ever be a troublemaker?
Yes, and yes. Mhm. Well, once again, we appreciate. Tell people where you're located on Broadway.
Yep. It's 1224 Broadway, El Cajon.
Freeway close.
Freeway's close, right off the freeway.
Exactly.
And it's called the Hot Seat.
The Hot Seat.
Yeah.
And how'd you come up with that?
My husband came up with that name.
Right.
And yeah, we just decided,
and
that it worked.
Is it hotseat.com? Hot Seat Salon? Hotseat.com.
Hotseatsalon.com.
Oh, Hot Seat
Yep.
Salon. Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
hey, anybody that's looking to get their hair done, makeup done, spray tan.
Hottest stylist in San Diego.
I'm telling you, in El Cajon at least.
I recommend it.
There you go. Well, you heard it. So thank you once again for coming out. And anytime you want to do these girls' hair, if I had more hair, I'd come out.
Come see us anytime.
There you go. So thank you very much. And we're going to come right back, and then we're going to talk to these people with this new car.
Nice.
I know. So this is Johnny
And Lauren
with the Talk
of San Diego.